Hi and welcome. My name is Johnny Fergan. I'm from All Total Coaching. I'm the author of the book How to Be a Man, What Your Father Never Taught You. And in my book I talk about the economic collapse that we are in now as we're talking. But today I'm going to talk about 10 things that will help you survive this chaos that most of us are, so you can see things better and you can come on the other side better. Number one, the most important thing, stop panicking. I write in my book, tranquilo, relax. No problems ever in life are solved when you do things in panic. Tranquilo. Nothing is solved when you do things in panic like we're seeing at the moment. Number two, pray to your God. You don't want to pray? Meditate. Number three, stop watching the biggest lies in the world of mainstream media. If you're going to watch mainstream media, you're going to get more and more depressed. Now, I'm not saying this is not a problem. I'm not a doctor or pretend to be so. But stop watching the media. Keep your distance if you believe so. It's your point. But stop watching it. If you're going to be updated every 2 minutes, it's going to cause anxiety to rise and depression to rise. And we all know where that's going to go. Number four, go to exercise. You can do all sorts of exercises in your park without the gym. Go for a run. I run 5-6 kilometers a day. Today I started 10 kilometers. Now I'm not here to tell you or anybody for that matter what to do, but it is medically proven by running and exercises it produces endorphins and it produces effects of happiness and eradicates depression. Read books. Like I'm reading now an amazing book. Okay, and today I'm going to give you a few books that you can read that will help you. Number one, The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Number two, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. The media know it's easy to control people by fear. And I really hope this video will help you. Let's continue. Finish the projects you started at home, finish them. Whether it's a job you did on the net, finish them. Utilize this time to excel, to take advantage, instead of sitting in front of the TV or mainstream media and listen to it again and again. Clean your place. Get rid of a lot of stuff like I did. Clean the bathroom, whatever. We all got things that we've neglected, including me. Give your friends or your neighbor a hand. Yes, in this time, the real colors of people come out. Not in good times, in bad times. Help your neighbor and your fellow man. It doesn't have to be big, even if it's small, because people will remember you. In good times, nobody cares. It's in bad times that the true character of a person stands out. Stop criticizing everybody on social media. Everybody friggin' now is an expert. I'm not an expert on the coronavirus, never did. This video is how to overcome the situation we're in. I'm not criticizing anybody. And last but not least, ring people and tell them you love them. You know why? Maybe those words will give them extra strength so we can all get out of this situation better on the other side. Now I'm going to make a claim here. Throughout history, there's been crashes and bad things. I was a kid in 1987 when the crash happens in October. Everybody said we're not going to recover. We did. In 1996, the banking crisis, where shares and currencies fell by 20%. Nobody said it recovered. It recovered. 2000, the dot-com crash, I've seen it with my own eyes. 2001, September 11, after September 11, I remember nobody took the plane. The streets were deserted. 3, 4, 5 weeks later, things slowly came back to normal. And this will happen again, guaranteed. Then 2007, 2008, 9, the GFC. This will never come back, and it did. It may take time, it'll recover. And now the crash and the epidemic we are in the moment, my dear friends, it shall pass. If you believe in the higher spirit and God Almighty, it will pass. I can guarantee you. I'm here to tell you the truth that mainstream media will never tell you. The biggest crooks in the world are mainstream media. In the next video, I'm going to talk about the media, how they manipulate you and they cause fear, and how they indoctrinate you. I talk in my book about the media indoctrination and how they brainwash you and are able to control you. So please tune in to the next video about the biggest enemy of society. So these are the 10 things that you need to know in these days. So I'll go again. Stop panicking. Tranquilo. Nothing is sovereign. Meditate. Pray to your God, whatever it is. Stop watching mainstream media. Go for a run. Exercise. Read books. Finish the projects you neglected. Or clean your home. Give a hand to your neighbor. Stop criticizing everybody and everything on social media. And last but not least, and this is the most important, ring the people close to you and tell them you love them. Because these words may give them the strength to carry on. And don't forget old people. I'm not saying you have to go and kiss them, but go and tell them, give them food or whatever it needs to be done. So these are the 10 things that I found will help you prosper when everybody's panicking. And the most important thing, my dear friends, tranquilo. This will pass. I can't tell you when it'll pass, because if I did, I'll be a liar. But I believe in a few weeks, it'll pass. There'll be a cure, something will happen. I don't have the news, I don't have a crystal ball, but I can guarantee you, this video, you will look at it and say, I cannot believe he said that. Exercise, meditate, do things, instead of sitting at home, glued to the TV or social media, and you're going to become a wreck. And at the end of the day, you don't want that. Nobody wants it. Look us up at www.alltotalcoaching.com, a book, How to Be a Man, what your father never taught you, for sale. And in my book, I talk about the media, manipulation, indoctrination via bill movies, and we are now in one of the biggest lies and deception. Again, I'm not saying there's not a problem, but it's exaggerated and blown totally out of proportion. And videos are sending, people are sharing videos, and most of them to create more and more fear in our society. The biggest man or biggest woman is the one in panic, that is tranquilo, and he has vision and can see and do things. He is the leader, she is the leader. When all the sheep panic, you're the one who can lead and do things instead of panicking like majority of people, and I don't have to tell you, we've all seen it. Thank you very much for listening. Tune us for the next video on the biggest enemy of society. Thank you very much, as always. You know I am. I'm your best friend you've ever had, because I tell it the truth just as it is. Thank you very much. Speak to you soon. Bye.